welcome to Cabot TV's Necromancer stream or something of that sort. Danhausen says he plays Dark Souls and Diablo 3 for the Blue Light Kmart special sometimes. Who knows? You'll stream it. He's part of everything on the internet. Watch him, Cabot TV.
I've got 5 aces. Can you beat that? I've got a can of Wilkins coffee. Nothing beats Wilkins.
What's going on, everybody? How we doing today, everybody? So, first things first. I do want to apologize for the 3 weeks I took off. 2-3 weeks I took off. I was stressed. My head wasn't in the right place for streaming. A lot of stuff going on at home and elsewhere to deal with. My mom was in the hospital for a little bit. It was the right thing to do. So that was the reason for that. I do apologize I wasn't here for you guys. This is something that I made a commitment to, and I would like to continue to do so unless something happens where I don't have time to stream anymore. I have every intention to continue streaming. So I'm not going away anytime soon. I just needed some time off. I appreciate everybody who is coming back, everybody who stuck around. If you decided not to, I hold nothing against you. I understand, entertainment is what it is. So, that being said, I have been playing Lies of P. I started on Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass PC, played it there, and I'm like, you know what? This is really good. I want to own a copy of this, so Xbox can't just take it away from me whenever they decide to pull it off their little thing, and I can go back and play it whenever I want to. So I bought it on PlayStation 5. And while my original intention yesterday when I purchased it was to sit on it and wait and play it here with you guys live on PlayStation first, I didn't do that. I started it, I played, I've got a character that I have an off-stream character on. We're not going to play that character today. We may switch over to him at some point, but right now, and for I think at least our first NG on stream, we're going to do a completely new character that is going to be completely done on stream, with the exception of maybe some ergo farming. If I decide to do that off stream, I may run that for an hour or two off stream if I have the time throughout the week, so I can continue moving forward while I play. That being said, the plan for the character is going to be an advanced build. I like the advanced build. I like causing status effects. It makes me happy. So we're going to continue on with my usual magical self, the way I like to do things. Brand new game, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Put the coffee over here. Can I do that? No, I do not have it set up to do that. What I can do...
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
There we go. All right, cool. If the game's not loud enough, please let me know. I will do what I can to increase the volume on it. I do believe, as far as my settings in-game go, audio is right where it normally starts. It defaults to 7.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Crot. And I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
But he's in the process of restarting. I don't need any of that. I actually know what I'm doing. I do want to we want to pull that right off the bar. I don't need that there. We're going to put you down there. And we'll turn it on. We'll start with the balanced weapon.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Thanks, buddy. All right, we're gonna start with a balanced weapon. Because that, if I'm not mistaken... Wizard, what's up? Early stream, woo! Is it really? I mean, a little. A little, maybe. Maybe. How you doing, Wizard? Alright, so if we switch displays and we look at this, we know that I want to do an advanced build, and the only one of these that starts with a higher advance is balance. And that's fine anyway. Balance doesn't necessarily have the most health. I certainly don't need the extra motivity on that. We're probably not going to put anything, at least for a good long while, into motivity or technique. You know, you guys know me. I'm going to max level, but I'm going to build towards a advanced build first. So I'm going to be looking to hit 30 vitality, 20 vigor, 21 capacity. I'm going to leave motivity and technique at 9 for now, and I'm going to hit 39 for advanced. That's kind of my starting goals. Once I hit those and I get everything there, then we'll figure out where we're going to go. I got an in-person TRB. No, dude, those are hard to get these days. This is a Souls-like, and I'm going to be honest with you, Wizard, it is the best Souls-like I have played ever. Although Lords of the Fallen isn't available to me yet, but those people that have gotten their hands on it, the remake for Lords of the Fallen, it's apparently really good. My sounds off. Well, that's definitely off. Oh, let me kill this guy. Yeah, oh yeah, way off. The sound for that didn't kick in until after he died. At least on my end. I don't know why the hell this thing does that. Hold on, this is gonna screw up for a minute. That's gonna freeze, but it will come back. Card starting back up. Then we do that. Oh. There we go. Much better. I don't know why it does that. I need to start planning for that at the beginning of streams. I have not been doing that. So full disclosure, this is not my first attempt at playing the game. I have not beaten an NG yet, but this is my first attempt at playing a game, or not my first attempt at playing the game. I've made it a good chunk of the way into the game, both on Game Pass for PC and on PlayStation now. So I kind of know what I'm doing and where I'm going at the moment. There will come a time when I don't. Once I catch up to where I was. So it seems like I know what I'm doing. I kind of do. Woo. And I will say this about this game. Dodging is not always the answer. I mean, it's not the answer. But more often than not, a good timed block is the way to go, which does make the game a little more difficult for me, typically. Blocking and parrying has never been my strong suit in Souls games. I usually dodge around the back, go for backstabs, that kind of stuff. And on some enemies, that works. A lot of the puppet enemies you fight in this, not so much. I feel like that sound's drifting again already. Oh, it totally is. What the hell? Are you guys getting that? Wizard, are you getting that sound drift? Like, does that sound off to you? Just fixed it. I hate that it's doing that. Part of the reason you're bad at yeah, same reason I was bad at Sekiro. That's one of the Soulsborne games Sekiro's not even a Soulsborne game. I can't even call it that. It's not part of that. that world. It has completely different mechanics. But I never beat that one. Can't tell you're on mobile. Gotcha. Thank you anyway. For right now, I'll live with it, but if it bothers me enough, I'll just put music on that I won't have to hear it. Wonder, can we turn those tutorials off? Gameplay guide off. Thank you. Perfect block. Staggered. Come on. Really? Why? Okay, apparently I can't find the right spot on him to do that. That's annoying. And the sound for me is definitely off. Like, I can hear that it's off. And it is annoying, but if it's not off for you guys, I can put up with it at the moment. Like, it was fine for a minute, and then it just drifts off, and I don't know why it's doing that. But it's driving me a little nuts. An echo noise? Like, you should hear it hit the... Should hear it hit that post. Where I was a little echoey. Or if I think, I don't know if any of these are destructible. You hear a second? Okay, hold on. That's weird. Let's try this. See if that makes a difference. I'm still getting a delay, but... I don't know why I'm getting a freaking delay. I must be. You're still hearing the echo, huh? Let's mute that and try. Whenever I did remove the echo. Okay. So I think I know what's causing the echo. But I can't. I muted the Elgato, my capture card, for a minute. Why is this doing this? If I do that, it's just gonna... Or maybe not. Okay, that might actually work. That might do what I want it to. Tell me if you're getting... I mean, I'm still hearing a delay. Which I think has more to do with the capture card than anything else. Because when I restart it, it goes away for a bit, and then it slowly comes back. I don't know why it's doing that. And it's driving me absolutely bananas. Okay. I know, okay. Gotcha. So, that's giving you the main one. You're hearing an echo through this. How about now? Like, I didn't hear any of those slashes until after I was done doing them. I don't want a fucking video. I just want a goddamn written answer. It's not power saving options. I turned that off. There's OBS setting for the card. Okay, hold on. There we go. I got it. Figured it out. Simple checkbox. So I'm not getting an audio delay anymore. How's that for you guys? For whatever reason, I had custom audio device selected. And I wasn't using a custom audio device. Now, I do want to sit at that Stargazer, but before we do that, because this is the only Stargazer, which is like our bonfire, for those of you who don't know, that's going to let us level up. After that, we've got to go back to the hub, which is really easy to get to. But I want some more ergo, or souls, to work with. Thank you for sticking around for that, by the way. Bring games up whenever I pop in, but you used to play Warframe. Yeah, I've actually completely forgotten how to play Warframe, which is one of the biggest detractors from me going back. I've looked at it. I've thought about going back a couple of times. I'd have to completely relearn the game because I have forgotten it. I'm getting a goddamn audio lag again. God damn it. Why is it still doing it? At some point, I'm gonna figure this out. This is doing it again. Not as bad, but it is totally doing it again. Do you know what Dark Sector and Impact on Warfare? I do not. Again, I haven't touched that game in, it's been a couple of years. At this, been like maybe 5 years at this point since I've touched Warframe. Oh, this is cool, guys. This is how weapon durability works. That bar above my weapons, down below me, that's my weapon durability. To get my durability back, I've got to use this grinder that's actually in my robot arm, I guess, mechanical arm, and it repairs it, and I get it back. And when you use your last heal, you're never really out of heals because you get one back every time you do enough damage to enemies. Although I am going to grab that. I don't think I'm going to go down there right now. There's a larger enemy. Well, I can probably take him. I can probably take him. That'd be... Nice. Audio's still good for you? Alright, I'm not going to mess with it anymore then, if it's still good for you guys. It's drifted again for me, and I don't know why it is that it's doing that, but it is. Yeah, you come to me, I know what's around that corner. Dark Sector was original pitch from digital stream to their game, Space Warfare, and portion gets high-tech suits to risk Excalibur. Pitched a ton of studios and were shot down because no one likes sci-fi. No one likes sci-fi. You hear that, world? Nobody likes sci-fi. That's why Star Trek and Star Wars were such big flops. We're doing this now. We may make one more tour around because I would like some more health before we go fight our first boss. I find health is paramount. I thought I was backing up enough. Apparently I wasn't. And there is a another Stargazer over there, but we're gonna go back to the first one first. Now that we've opened up the shortcut to it. Because I want to start my second round. I'm gonna kill everything one more time, and then we're gonna go fight the boss after I level.
This. As we are, gather air with the Stargazer.
Yep, I know. to see health at 15. Oh, I thought I had to. Oh, I missed one. Look at that. So now I'm glad I came back around. I read through every one of those little pamphlets I pick up too, because sometimes you actually get stuff out of them. Ow. What you bring it up? You have two major announced Warframe expansion updates. The first one is Whispers in the Wall, expanding on the. I'm not gonna try to say those two names because I will butcher one, if not both of them. The second is 1999, which goes back before the Great War, back to when the Proto-Frames, Excalibur, and Mag were... Oh, okay. Reimagining the original Dark Sector set in Warframe. Okay, cool. So they're going to get to do what they wanted to do. They're going to get to have the game they always wanted to make, essentially. Just maybe not the way they imagined it happening, but happening nonetheless. Crazy for me. The sound for those attacks happen after the character attack's done and the enemy's dead. It's freaking nuts. I am gonna fix that. I'm gonna figure out what that is after stream today. As long as it's not messing up for you guys, we're gonna be okay. But I'm gonna figure out why it's doing that and see if I can fix it. There is a rally option in this game too, by the way, a lot like Bloodborne, except you have to perform a block before you can rally. So you'll notice my health gets that slightly dimmed portion of the bar, but I can't rally if I don't hit block first. If I perfect block, I don't take any damage. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. So my biggest problem with Warframe right now is I would literally 100% have to completely relearn the game. Like, I've forgotten it in every way possible to forget it. I remember enjoying it. I don't remember why I stopped playing, or if there was any particular reason behind that decision at all. But I did stop playing, and I don't remember why. I really truly don't. Alright, this time we will go over here. I may have to go kill a couple of more things, because I want to buy some stuff from this guy.
So please, be careful.
I don't think the game was ever horrible. And I didn't feel the tutorial was super slow or anything. I mean, I thought it was fine. Alright, so the other thing I want... I would have to do that, but I do want the health. The stam I've got I can deal with. You've got stuff. I know... How much are you charging?
Hello there. I didn't
He's a
think
vendor.
you ought to buy out here alone.
Do purchase. So I want all. Should have 3 of those that I can buy, and 3 of those that I can buy, and I want all of that. I don't need the other weapons. These are the other starting weapons. This is where you can buy them from. If you didn't pick them up and you decide you wanted them, you could switch over to them. Your base stats won't change, because you decided on what your base stats were going to be by picking one of those 3 weapons. So those aren't going to change, but you can... What the hell was that? Oh, you're out of Fable Cat? How are you out of that? But I want 3 of those, so 600. So I'm going to need, yeah, at least 1,000 or 2 freaking... I'm going to have to make one more circle. Stuff I'm going to need for the boss. More in a sense of fun, relearning without feeling like, oh, I've done this. Okay, gotcha. Paradox has a full tutorial, a new format, a very Dark Souls style format too. Then you can jump back into the rest of the game content. Okay, that may be worth it. It's gonna be one that's gonna take a while to download. And actually, on my new graphics card, I bet you that's gonna run fantastic. I still need to replace my motherboard and CPU. I want new ones for those two. I'm still running Horizon 5, which is fine. It does an okay job. It did great for a long while. I want to say I've had this computer now for 3-4 years. It was time for an upgrade. The graphics card upgrade, I went from a GTX 1060 to an RTX freaking, what the hell was it? Holy shit, I've lost it. Completely lost it. Hold on. I think it was a 3060? Oh, there it is. Yeah, 3060. This is what I upgraded to. That was the upgrade. I just forgot where I put the box. But my CPU needs a rego. Got a good price on that. It was only like $300. Well, a little more expensive, but you know what I mean. Where the hell did you come from? Right now, I'm trying to figure out what I want to go to for a CPU. Because at one point, I thought about doing a slightly older Threadripper, which would give me everything I need. I don't need a brand new Threadripper. Those things are stupidly powerful. I'm actually going to freaking play some music for myself, I think, because... Well, no, I'll leave it. I'll leave it with the sound, because you guys can hear it normally. I know it's driving me bug nutty, but... So I toyed around with like a Ryzen 9. I'm thinking about a Ryzen, going to a Ryzen 9. But at this point, in order for me to do that, like if I went with a Ryzen 7, I could stick with the same motherboard. And it would give me more power, but a Ryzen 7 would also fall off quicker. And if I'm going to spend money on it, I want it to last longer. So I think one of the newer Ryzen 9s may be the way to go. So that's kind of where my head's at for that. I've got to finish paying for this graphics card first, though. Still paying for it. Little by little. It won't take me too much longer, though. I think it was like 15 weeks total, paying roughly about $20 a week, and I've got it paid for. Yeah, suck it! It's roguelike mode with slower pace melee gameplay, Souls-like. When you go into various undercroft areas that you play 5-minute Warframe activities in, range mining. We're going back to the main. Oh, nice. I would need to learn. I mean, one of the things I do need to do is I need to learn how to play my Hydroid Prime again. I still got them on my game, on my save. As long as my save's still there. Should be. It's saved on their freaking system. As long as they didn't delete my shit. Should still have my Hydroid Prime. I love Hydroid. This round should give me everything I need to buy the items I need to take on this boss. Yes, doggo. Sit there and snarl at me. Just getting a new major buff, find a rework in the 16th, a ton of other. Ooh. Yeah, I went through the process of getting Prime, and I farmed that sucker. I didn't pay for him. I think I traded a couple of things. Oh, the auto's affecting you guys now. God, no, no, boo, no. God damn it. Today might be a short stream, or what I can do. For now. We'll listen to music, and it won't be quite as noticeable. All right, I want to buy all three of those, and all three of these, and he will restock if I can't carry anymore. He will restock those. Like if I use them and then die, type of a thing. We'll put them on this bar. And then did it put it? Oh, that's why I did that. Well, we'll put that. Nope. There we go. Basically, the short rework summary is Hydroid is going to become one of the best anti-armor frames in the game. Dude, I already thought he was one of the best farming freaking frames in the game anyway with some of his abilities. Granted, that was a long while ago, but... Ooh, that's nice. go. Oh, I'm glad I staggered you out of that. Chance to get the staggered hit. We're going to do a second phase. No, goddamn, I didn't mean to use that. About to change. Heal, please. Thank you. There we go. Got him! First go. Nice. Yeah, it's not any better, and it's not any better for me either. Let's prove it with a new frame, releasing the 16th. Nice.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside.
Preferably dying instead they come back after some time. Alright, so you're telling me if I get a dog or one of the cats in freaking, in Warframe, now they don't just die. Which I always thought was stupid. That was one of the worst mechanics in the games. And that never should have been a thing. Whoever thought that was a good idea was just out of his mind. Or their mind, I should say. That's freaking fantastic. Oh, naturally I'm a human.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Puppets can't lie.
Grand Covenant's fourth floor. Welcome to...
So that's the 16th of this month then at Wizard. That's what you're saying. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at a, while you guys are kind of looking at this cutscene, I'm looking at a, forum. Maybe I can find an answer. I hate to say it, but I think in order for me to fix the freaking audio problem, I'm gonna have to stop stream. I don't think I can fix it as it is now with me going. A lot of new changes. Plus quality of life have huge shield changes coming. Mostly impacts high level play, but it makes shields quite better now and makes high shield amounts even better to build into. Big activity improvements in tons of spots, but also a full balancing overhaul for build crafting. It makes mods, and I hate when that fucking thing is. That's much easier to understand. It might be worth it, and we only have 2 viewers at the moment. I mean, that's true. That's true. And I got through the first part, like the tutorial area, where we're getting ready to go into the first area. This may be a good stopping point for the day. I will be back at the latest Saturday for another stream of this. I also want to point out too that I've got a here. Let's do this. Wow, I haven't used that one in a while. We'll use this one. We'll do this. So I've got a friend that I work with that has requested a Fable stream. And I told him that I would try to work that in if he's interested in seeing me play Fable. And I've got the Fable Anniversary Edition that I would do that. Actually, I believe I have it installed as well, so wouldn't even be that hard to do. Do I have it installed? Oh, I don't at the moment. I thought I did. So I'll probably end up installing Fable, and we will start trying to weave that in a little bit, see where I can fit that in for streams. If there's interest in it, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. If it doesn't do particularly well, I may, blitz my way through the game, complete it, and then move on. But I always enjoyed Fable, so it won't be one. It's not a problem for me. I enjoy that game. I have no idea why this is doing this. If I can't get this fixed, we may try to stream it from PC and hope that my CPU is going to be able to keep up with streaming this and all that. I don't think that's going to be a problem. My graphics card is much more beastly than it used to be, so that shouldn't be an issue. So we maybe, if I can't fix it from the capture card, we're going to switch over to playing from Xbox Game Pass, which is fine for me either way. I wanted it on PlayStation. I want to platinum it. This is going to happen. The capture card better come to peace with it. These streams are happening. There's a possibility that I may come back later this evening if I can try to get this fixed. If I can't, it is what it is. Thank you, Wizard, for chilling me today. I'd say everybody, but I think you're the only person that wanted to come hang out this morning. Although, like you said, it is an earlier stream. May have better luck later this evening. And again, we may try again later this evening. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But I appreciate it. And I think, actually, after what you told me, I think I'm going to be reinstalling... Deathburn! Oh, shit. A wild Deathburn has entered the chat. Dude. The only reason you don't have one, Wizard, and I'll be honest with you, the only reason you don't have one, if you want to know, is because you don't always get to stop by. You've got a lot going on, and I don't feel I need to burden you with it. Just woke up. All right. I think I might try to stream later this evening if I can get this fixed. I'm going to try to work on this, get this fixed, and I will try to stream this a little bit later. You do have a busy life, so yeah, I figured. And it can be a burden having to be a mod sometimes. So, anyways, thank you everybody for hanging out that you did. I really appreciate all of you guys. I will be back later, I think. I think that's what the plan is going to be. I'm going to try to get this fixed. I'm going to see if we can come back later this evening. It'll be an evening stream in this case, which tends to do better for me. So we may be switching my Saturday streams to evenings anyway. And then I'm going to be reinstalling Warframe, apparently, in preparation for the new one. Hope it goes well. Thank you, Deathburn. I appreciate it. I will do what I can. All right, guys. I'm going to see if I can get this fixed. I'm going to install a couple of new games. I'm going to make sure I install Fable. And then I'm going to install Warframe so I get all the updates, the current updates, because you know how long that can take. Things. I'll try to be around since Saturdays. I haven't done that. Nice. All right, guys. Thank you. We will try this again later. I'm sorry it didn't work out this time. I will catch up with you later. Peace. I can find my mouse. There it is. Later, guys.